coded. My day shift been devoted to fucking up bundles of paper. Pi equals 314. The devil's pie is big enough to just divide the whole thing. Wait up. Lamping in Jamaica, the clouds turning, my thoughts turning, burning cash to oil. I've been determined to make and earn this seed in the soil is classified. I'm satisfied when I strategize my kids' future. I ain't sanctified enough to say that I won't shoot ya. I done vandalized the industry for a circuit. The earthiest slash thirstiest nigga you know versus this scum of a land that transcend two surfaces.
Yo, what's happening everyone? It's TULS here. Welcome to another video, and today I'm going to do a very in-depth sniping tutorial. And this first clip is with the new Trek 50, like the remake of the Barrett 50 cal. And in this I just want to show you about positioning. I spawned at the other side and there were a guy there in the corner, so I got him. And now I'm in a position where I'm like looking towards their spawn. They're obviously spawning there outside them doors, and they can only like either come in that door or that door, or they can come from that way. Or they can go all the way along the bridge and flank if they want, but I'm hoping that the teammates are there and they're going to pick them off. And as you can see, they just keep coming in off spawn. I'm getting quite a few kills here. It's quite nice, this 50 cal. Very slow fire rate, and this is just the standard version, what doesn't have the like faster fire rate. And finally he did come round. I saw them two go past through the door. But like I've spawned at this side, so obviously they're still spawning over there. So I head back towards that way, but from a different angle. Now I'm like coming from this side, and I got 2 kills there. Jumped up to see if there was anyone there, just a lucky shot. Now I've come here, look, and get a couple off spawn. And that's all it is really about positioning. Map control. There's another like example of that. This was when I was trying to get 3 streaks with a Widowmaker for the gold camo. But I weren't really even trying for it. I was like going for swap clips really, and I thought if I get the 3 streaks I get them. So I like get that kill, head towards the spawn, and then look, they're still aiming down towards my spawn. There's another guy there, he don't really know what's going on, and there's like an easy 3 streak. And also if you notice that after every shot I'm ducking back behind the cover, giving it a chance to like rechamber the magazine. And that last clip as well, I went like round the back of them. It's good to try and like say they're all aiming down here. If I went through that bookstore now and went down the alley, if no one's watching that way and they're all aiming up here, it'd be an easy clip. But yeah, I go back there. But this time I do something a little bit different. Like you can sit back like this and they'll come at you pretty slow. The closer you get towards their spawn, then the faster the action's gonna be. And this time I decided to like push up a little bit. I'm getting shot at, but like I'm trying to pick off as many as I can, and then that's pushing them back towards the spawn. I see my teammates pushed up there. He gets taken out though by that guy. Luckily I kill him with the last bullet. Now I'm in a great position to get a clip. But they're all like I say, the closer you get to the spawn the faster it is, and that guy finally got me. And this is the same from the other side. Look, I start off here. This like is a brilliant position because you can like just duck back behind the wall and that, but as you get closer to the spawn like here, look, they start coming a bit faster. But like I'm going for clips, so I just push out and try and get the clip. I nearly did quick scope that guy there, but yeah, I missed the shot, I was too slow. And this clip I just wanted to show you that sometimes you have to quick scope like there. If I'd have tried hard scoping him, I'd be dead. I wouldn't have had the time. If I'd have missed the shot, he'd have killed me. And yeah, you're not going to hit every single quick scope, but you may as well try because you're going to die anyway. But like with practice, you'll start hitting them a lot more. And there's another one. And this was like, I just wanted to show you this FTL rig. It was that perception trait that comes with it that got me them 2 kills, because your screen flashes yellow and tells you that someone's looking at you. So that is like pretty useful to have for sniping. And then I just head towards the spawn and get that guy, and then try FTL jumping for the no scope, but that didn't work. And there's another like great position on Frontier as well. You can just stand here. This is the start of a game as well. I always go here start of a game when I'm sniping, and they all just keep like coming off the spawn there. They're spawning at the back there. Just keep like coming one by one. If you got like closer to them, they'd come like a lot faster. But it depends like what you want to do really. If you want clips, then you gotta get in the spawn and get close to them. But if you're trying to like just snipe and go for camos and keep alive and stuff like that, then sit back a bit. And look, thanks to reactive armour, I managed to get them 2 kills. And jumped over there, tried killing him, but he got me. There's another like a jump shot. And what I wanted to show you with this clip is that don't be afraid to like go for shots like that. You never know, you might just hit it. I just thought I'll go for a no scope, turned around, quick scoped in. I never thought any of the shots would hit, but go for them and they might just do. So don't be afraid to try something. And what I've got for you now is this is a full gameplay, full sniping gameplay. It's on terminal. I'm sorry, a lot of the clips are on terminal. It's just a really good sniping map. And that's another bit of advice I can give you. When it's a good map like terminal and stuff like that for sniping, then use a sniper. And also another tip, if you want to get better at sniping, don't use a secondary like a pistol or something like that, because you'll find yourself relying on that a lot more. You'll have to start like, if you want to be like Pamaj and Spratt, then you'll have to start like being able to quick scope when you're up close. I know even like Pamaj and Spratt use a pistol, but I don't. It's because, what is it? What's the point? They're good enough as it is anyway, aren't they? So they don't really need to just use a sniper, and they're playing for like nukes and stuff like that to stay alive. This was our first game on in the morning. I know my shots were a bit shaky then, but I start warming up now. Normally, like what I would suggest as well, if you're not very good at sniping, or you haven't sniped very much, just like go on bots and practice it. And another thing as well is your class setup's very important. I'm using rewind here. It's not a very good like ability for sniping, and I only had it on because I was going for like red gun gameplays before this, and I forgot to swap it. But I find the best specialist or rig, whatever it is kinetic armour, and the best sniper is this EBR bomber, I'd say. And it's like the attachments are important as well for every gun. Like the bomber, I always use it with thermal. I don't like it with any other sight, but if you don't like thermal, use it with what sight you're comfortable with. A lot of people like it with ELO sight. I know like people think that's cheating using an ELO sight, but to get you used to it and get used to the gun, then if that's what you want to do, then do it. Because at the end of the day, what's it matter what people think or what they say? You're the one that's trying to get yourself better, and it don't matter what anyone else thinks. But you know, like this EBR bomber, I love it. It used to be brilliant before the nerf. They nerfed it, didn't they? And I stopped using it for a long time because I thought the longbow were better. But now because they added a lot of recoil to this gun. But with grip on, it's not too bad once you get used to the recoil. Just aim a bit lower, like you saw there. I aimed at his like waist height, and it like went up. But you do seem to get like quite a lot of hit markers now. Like the rewind worked out well there, but sometimes you might end up like right in front of an enemy or something when you rewind. You don't know where you're going to end up. You got a rough idea, but you don't know. You can't see like if there's an enemy there, can you? So you hit rewind, and it's like luck. I prefer things that are not luck and that are skill. This is a nice little streak here that I go on. Could have been a bit better. Use the movement as well. That's another thing. Learn to like jump and snipe as well. Like that, just like because I was on the wall run, they weren't expecting that, and then like I was jump shotting them and stuff like that. That's what you need to learn. You need to learn to be able to move, because when you're with a sniper, if you miss the first shot, the chances are they're going to get a few shots on you. The only problem is with thermal though, this cold-blooded people, you can't see them really. But like with CBR bomber, like you saw then, it shoots people around corners sometimes. If they're like stood round the corner and you shoot close to them, then it'll bounce off the wall and kill them. Right there, I got another hit marker, but it's generally not too bad this. It used to be the most powerful sniper in the game, but now I'd say the longbow is. I used to hate the Widowmaker, that was just a hit marker machine, but then the buff that, and that's really good now. Just the DMR that I don't really use, because you can't really call that a sniper, can you? It's more like a semi-automatic assault rifle. And as you can see, I do miss like quite a lot of shots. I'm not not brilliant at it, but like with practice you get better, and the more that you snipe, and I haven't been sniping a lot lately, I've been using normal guns like the VPR and that, trying to level up and get to max prestige. I'm at like prestige 9 now, so I'm getting there. I do like, normally I get to level 55 and stay there for a bit because I'm working on camos and them rig gears and that, so I like to have it all unlocked so I can do a few camo challenges and that, and then I'll prestige. Also another tip as well, after you prestige, if you had a good game the game before, if you've got double XP tokens, you can prestige then double your XP. Well, this is the only way they could kill me, with HCXD. Well, I know they killed me with a gun a few times, but I'm 29 and 4 with a sniper, and it's HCXD what goes and kills me. I get killed by another one again later on. I even used the rewind then as well, tried to get away with it from it, and it still got me. That just goes to show you, like, that rewind's not very good. To be honest, if you're going to use Synaptic, I think that Reaper's the best one. Even like with sniping. Look at this guy here laid down like that. What's he doing that for? Look, there's another death. But why would you lay down there looking at a wall? How are you going to get a kill like that? He's still there now. That was his own fault, innit? He should have moved. Look, another HCXD, whatever it is, Scarab. Look, I'm mad there, punching, but that's the last time I died this game anyway. I do start choking a few shots. But yeah, like, anyway, the class setups I want to say to you is, like, every sniper, quick draw and grip is like a must really. For the Widowmaker, the third attachment I have is FMJ. For the EBR bomber, the third attachment I have is Fusion Mag. And for the longbow, I just have quick draw and grip. It depends what you're doing. If I'm playing for clips, I'll have FMJ on, or extended mag is just as good really, but FMJ so you can get collapse easy or shoot them through walls. So that's why I have FMJ on, but like with the longbow you don't need it, it's powerful enough. And what is it with the new one, the Trek 50 cal, that Trek 50 thing, you need dexterity as a perk. You need, like, my perk setups I have for snipers is Ghost, Blind Eye in perk 1, Dead Silence in perk 3, and then whatever else you want. It doesn't matter about perk 2, but Ghost, Blind Eye and Dead Silence, I think they're the three main ones, apart from the Trek 50 where you swap Blind Eye for dexterity, because it helps it reload faster, because it's only like one shot in the magazine. So like if you have dexterity, that shot comes in the magazine quicker. That's the end of the game. Look, 39 and 6. I'll just put you a little quad feed what I hit this morning at the end, just to show you really. But it's first quad feed I've hit in a while as well. But I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you learned something anyway, and I hope you have a good day. Thanks for all the support.
30 million later, my future favors the legendary status of a hip-hop rhyme savior. Simon and Capers, fame and lawsuits. You looking at me in chucks, I'm looking at y'all suits. Me and Top Dog playing rock, paper, scissors in court. A real hustler lose money just to go get some more. I said it's like that. Drop one classic, came right back. Another classic, right back. My next album, the whole industry on the ice pack. With TOC, you see the flames in my EYEs. It's not a game and the whole world is going mad, daddy. You're sad, daddy. My only advice, go and get you a bag, daddy. On trial, trying to portray a boxer. Beating up on my niggas while the COs watch them. Tables turn, lesson learned, my best look. You jump sides on me, now you about to meet Westbrook. Go celebrate with your team and let victory vouch you. Just know the next game played, I might slap the shit out you. Technical foul, I'm flagrant, I'm foul. They throwing me out, you throwing the towel. Look at the crowd, they no, I don't like that. Look at my smile, I'm smirking, calm but urgent. So many verses, you live in denial. Fuck. So many verses, I never run out. What? Oh, Jay-Z, Hall of Fame, sit your punk ass down. So that means you ain't bigger than rapping. So that means no more playing the back scenes. My spot is solidified if you ask me. My name is identified as that king. I let y'all worry about the list, I'm on some other shit. A difference between accomplishments and astonishments.